less gleaming, whose brush stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight o'er the ramparts we won were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the heart of the brave.
The national anthem before the start of game number 1 of 6 St. Clair County guys. The skippers were all swaying to the sound of the national anthem. Let's go back to public address announcer Terry Hill for the announcement of our starting lineups.
And now, let's meet the starting lineups for the visiting team in green uniforms, the Bismarck State College Mystics from Bismarck, North Dakota. Starting at one guard, a 6-foot freshman from Mandan, North Dakota, number 4, Jordan Tomoni. At the second guard, a 6'2" sophomore from Wolf Point, Montana, number 12, Brock Copenhaver. At one forward, a 6'3" sophomore from Garrison, North Dakota, number 13, Corey Kurzman. At the second forward, a 6'4" sophomore from Bismarck, North Dakota, number 14, Michael Ulmer. And at center for the Mystics, a 6'5" freshman from Heridan, South Dakota, number 22, Kyle Weisbeck. Bismarck is coached by Mr. Jason Harris. And now let's meet the home team, St. Clair County Community College Skippers from Port Huron, Michigan. Starting at one guard, a 6'2" sophomore from Roseville, Michigan, number 5, Eric Mack. At the second guard, a 6'2" sophomore from Flint, Michigan, number 10, Keon Arkwright. At the third guard, a 6'3" sophomore from Memphis, Michigan, number 33, Devin Kling. At one forward, a 6'3" sophomore from Richmond, Michigan, number 15, Jake Stark. And at the second forward, a 6'6" freshman from Flint, Michigan, number 21, Terrence Keaton. St. Clair is coached by Mr. Dale Voss. Officials, Warren Evans, Mark Mayhood, Dan Nowoski.
Director of Danville High School on the public address mic this morning. Fowler, we got the sun will be in the eyes of the shooter on the east end of the floor. That's cool. Well, you know what? I got to tell you, watching the skippers through the pregame, that is a loose bunch. They're having fun. They're smiling. Their coach is smiling. Coming down, fist bumping, elbow bumping the officials. They're having a good time.
Yeah, they're happy to be here.
Hey, one of the referees appears to be injured. We're going to have to call the crew to ice down his hand. Hey, stat of the game. Bismarck State, 2.5 feet of snow on the ground this morning in Bismarck, North Dakota.
How about that?
The folks at ESPN 710.
They're really happy to be here. They don't need that.
They don't. Well, actually, I talked to Coach Harris before the game, and he said he's going to have a hard time getting the kids back on the bus. They want to stay in Illinois for a while. All right, the tip is controlled by the green-clad crew from Bismarck State. They've got the Michigan State uniforms going. Fowler Canal in the all green.
A lot of green teams.
There has been a lot of green teams. St. Patty's Day yesterday. Shot is out of bounds. Last touch by actually a little playground jobs. Bounced the ball off the
When a team
opponent's
shoots a lot of threes, you're playing defense. You got to watch out for those long rebounds.
Well, we're going to see lots of three-point shots here, Fowler
Well, they've
Canal.
already launched it.
9:33 to go in the first half. Scoreless. Again, Bismarck State and St. Clair County. There's a shot from the free throw line. Good. First bucket drawn by Michael. They have a 3 up there, but I think it was a 2, Fowler. Two. Yeah, that's what I thought. 9:14 to go. They made the correction and back down the other way on the east side. That will be St. Clair County. They are the skippers there, and they are all white trimmed in gold. Baseline shot from about 14 feet away is no good. Terrence Keaton shot no good. Rebound comes right back down, though. St. Clair County, 8:57 to go. It's 2-zip. Lead belongs to Bismarck. Underneath, shot no. Rebound comes right back down. Now a free ball right side is short. Tipped up, controlled by Bismarck State. Up the floor come Bismarck State. The Mystics to the baseline. The shot, no good. Rebound on the floor. Put up, no good. Blocked from behind. Brock Copenhagen will now bring it back out and set up the offense. He'll work to the left. Ball is slapped away, and here comes the County Market Bakery turnover. To the other end, we've got a whistle. Watch the call, count the basket. Little athleticism that time down the floor, Fowler Canal. Eric Mack Jr. with his first 2 points in the ball game. He'll have a free throw attempt coming up from the Dave Harvey free throw strike.
Scoreboard doesn't believe it yet.
No. First team foul against Bismarck State.
There they go.
2-2 on the scoreboard, 18-24 on the clock. First free throw of the bonus is good. Bonus free throw. And now we are at 3-2, and the scorer's bench just verifying that it was a 2-point basket. It was pass time down the floor. Of course, it was Bismarck State, so you expected 3. All right. Here we go. Up the floor come the Mystics. The scoreboard is corrected, 3-2, and it's on the right side. Weissbeck from the top of the key is a three-pointer. There's your first Pro PT3, Fowler Canal. It's 5-3 Mystics. It will not be the last. Here's a 3-ball left side. Good answering with the 3. Another Pro PT3. That time for St. Clair County. 6-5.
You can do it. We can do it better.
All right, Mystics work back to the east side with the sun in their face, which is a very good thing. To the right side. Bill Money to the right, outside the line extended. He knocks it down. He's got 2. 7-6. Lead goes to the men in green, the Mystics of Bismarck State. Just after 9 o'clock in Danville, Illinois, and WDAN Danville. KYMR Bismarck. 7-6 the score, and the ball goes out of bounds underneath the west goal. East-west layout here at Mary Miller Gymnasium. No snow on the ground for our friends up in Bismarck. Last of that melted a week and a half ago, and we are happy about that. 3-ball left side, missed by the skipper. Contact right in front of Fowler Canal, and ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by St. Clair. Fowler, I thought yesterday we had one occasion where you were going to end up with a player from Lewisburg.
Just short. Clair didn't even.
He knew. Bismarck inside, double team, shot no good. Rebound right back to Bismarck. And down for bucket. Michael Ulmer, he is 4. 9-6. Lead belongs to Bismarck State.
They're doing a good job of rebounding so far. They got 5.
St. Clair County, the home whites trimmed in gold and in blue. Just inside the arc, launching one up from about 14 feet away. No good. Keon Arkwright up the floor now. Bismarck State layup is good. Opening with the bucket. He's got 4. Timeout taken by St. Clair County. At the 16:45 mark, we'll take it 2. You're listening to NJCAA basketball. It's 11-6. Lead belongs to Bismarck State. it in Danville, and Fowler Cannell, Michael Ulmer scores his 6th point. It's 13-6, Bismarck State leading to St. Clair County. To the top of the key go the Skippers. Push pass left side. First time we've had a team called the Skippers here. There's a shot for 3, missed it by St. Clair County. Following up with the rebound is Arkwright. Nope, inside, off the miss. We've got contact, and we'll shoot a couple free throws. 15:45 to go, first half of action, 13-6 the score.
Bismarck foul number 13, Corey.
Foul goes against Corey Kurtzman, that is his first, team's second. 13-6 the score, Fowler Cannell, 15:45. First free throw is missed.
Bismarck's done a real good job rebounding so far. Got 7 off.
Terrence Keaton at the free throw line, missed the first, second one coming up in a moment. Skipper's coach
St. Clair
Dale Voss making a substitution. Fowler body double. Coach Dale Voss looks exactly like Jim Wagner of Danville. If you see Jim Wagner on the street, you see Dale Voss on the street, they could be brothers. The mayor agrees. Second free throw, Fowler, and we've got off the miss coming down to the other end, a foul called on St. Clair County.
St. Clair foul number 10, Keaton Arkwright.
13-6, Fowler Cannell. It belongs to Bismarck State. Their uniforms look very similar to Michigan State in the Big Ten.
Big State across the front of them.
Yep. Trigger the inbound underneath the east goal. They do so all the way back up to the top. The neighbors got the basketball, and we're going to have a turnover. That's a County Market Bakery turnover, Fowler Cannell. Turnover number 2. 15:31 to go in the first half. It's 13-6. Lead belongs to Bismarck State from Bismarck, North Dakota. St. Clair County from the great state of Michigan. Walking through the lane, drops it back off. That is Arkwright. In the air, readjusts, out the bucket, and he was fouled. Nice athletic move.
Bismarck foul number 22, Kyle Weisbeck.
Weisbeck called for the foul for Bismarck State. That is his first, team's third. 13-8 on the scoreboard. Here's the free throw. It is no good. And one. There's free throw shooting. Fowler hasn't been spectacular. Hates the score. Drops it inside. Ulmer with the bucket. Nice feed from the top though, Fowler. Ulmer with 8 points. 8 of the 15 points for Bismarck State. 15-8. Rotate the perimeter, back out to the top. That is Arkwright. He penetrates, then drops it back up to the top of the key. Making a move, off balance. Shot from about 12 is good. Allen Sharp with the bucket. Weisbeck back down the other way. He'll launch a 3. Missed it for Bismarck State.
In and out.
Off the floor come the Skippers. Fowler baseline. Whoa, big collision. Ball is loose. Keon Arkwright, the ball landed right back in his arm, so he just put it right back up and in. Ball went straight up in the air. Mahoney with the basketball to the baseline left, back up to Ulmer. He's got the hot hand with 8 points so far for Bismarck State. And we've got a whistle. Foul is on the floor with 14-12 to go. That one will go against Marquis Lee.
St. Clair foul number 23,
Yeah.
his first.
We've had a few replays on that.
We have used the replay machine. Weisbeck off the inbound. Now they drop it inside. Foul of the lane. A little bit hard. Ulmer. Yeah, there was no touch there. 15-12 to score. Plus 3 for the Bismarck State Mystics. 20-12 on the record. Free ball, right side. Ring it up. Marcus Lee for St. Clair County. We're tied at 15 on the club.
St. Clair's had his last 4 shots.
Back to the east side or to our right at Radio Row inside the News Gazette press box. 13:39 for the ball game, knotted up at 15. Shot 15 feet away. Left side no good for Bismarck State. Here come the Skippers. Fowler up the floor. Push pass, right side. Free ball, same spot, different result. Rebound to the Skippers. They get another shot at it right inside the lane. The short jumper is no good. They get their own rebound. How about that for some offensive glass work? The Skippers again get it. That time they drop it. 17-15. Lead now belongs to the Skippers. And we've got a turnover. A Pro PT, a County Market Bakery turnover. The run out is good. He's got 9. That is the 3rd turnover of the ball game for Bismarck State, and a quick timeout. Timeout taken by Bismarck State. It's now 19-15. Fowler Canal, and a little bit of a run for the Skippers.
Well, they got a couple rebounds in there, but they've hit 5 of their last trips down the court.
12 minutes, 52 seconds to go. Just a reminder that the Possum Trot presents NJCAA basketball coverage locally here in Danville on WDAN, the flagship. For those listening in Danville, we have the big radio auction coming up tonight. It will not be on WDAN. It will only be on 102.1 and 94.9 tonight. So if you're looking for the radio auction beginning at 5, you will go to our FM sister stations, 102.1 and 94.9 K-Rock. Just a heads up, we'll remind you that a little bit later on today. All right, back on the way, Fowler. EB gives timeout. Free ball, count it for Bismarck State. Ulmer with his 11th point. 19-11 on the Pro PT3. 1-point advantage for the Skippers. Up to the baseline, redirected by the Mystics, and then they'll get it back, and we've got a whistle.
Ulmer is their high scorer, average around 21, 22 points a game.
Well, Fowler, we've got an officials timeout. I think they're coming over to look at the scoring of that last bucket. 12:22 to go in the first half. Scoreboard reads St. Clair 19, Bismarck State 18. They want to make sure you get to the scoreboard right, Fowler. You know, our first 3 games today, Fowler, are what we, as they would say in NASCAR land, go or go home games. With the losers having their second
bracket game, right?
Yep, it's their second loss, and therefore they would be eliminated from competition for the NJCAA tournament. All right, we're all ready to go, and the inbound for St. Clair shot is missed on the inbound. A steal, though, another County Market Bakery turnover. St. Clair will launch a 3. They missed that. Rebound on the floor, out of bounds. It should go back to Bismarck. 12-11 to go for the half. 19-18. Up across the 10-second line comes the Sean Green, running the point right now for Coach Jason Harris of Bismarck State. Outside the arc is Kurzma. Here is Ulmer for 3, missed it. Rebound controlled by the Skippers of St. Clair County. Bring it up the floor. 11:50 to go. They're up 19-18. They work the baseline. Ball is loose, and we get a foul called on Corey Kurzma of Bismarck State. Team's 4th, his 2nd.
He's one of the most relaxed guys out. Doesn't score.
Into the ball game for the Skippers. Terrence Mack Jr. also coming to the ball game. And Terrence Keaton taking a seat. Leon Arkwright also checking out. James Stark for St. Clair County. St. Clair County 25-7, Fowler.
Now that these breakfast games, you never know how teams react on breakfast games.
I told you, St. Clair was real loose in pregame. All the way up to the time the ball was put in play. We got Buzz working for him, too.
The advantage they come by. How about that?
In, out, they rotate out to the perimeter, way outside on the right side. Shot clock, Fowler, just for fun, is down to 17.
Yeah, that's about the longest anybody's had.
Alan Sharp for the basketball, now between the legs dribble for Marquise Lee. They'll go left side, down to 9 on the shot clock. Bismarck State doing a great job on the defense. They swing to the right. 3 ball with 4 seconds to go. Down it. James O'Neill with a Pro PT3, 22-18. Lead belongs to St. Clair. How about a 3 ball? Left side, good. With his 3 ball, he's got 7. Fowler, it's 22-21 on 3-point play. And Pro PT3 on the other side.
If you just get a glimpse of the rim, they'll let it rip.
22-21. Up 1, St. Clair from Michigan. North Dakota State from Bismarck State, North Dakota. Here's the three ball left side. That's good for St. Clair. Alan Sharp with the three ball. He's got 5, a pro PT 3, 21. Skippers. You want a small man, Fowler, you got it. Sean Green, maybe the smallest man we've seen on the floor of the tournament.
We got several about that size. So.
Eric Holmer, his shot from the left side, no good off the feed from Green. 25-21. 10 minutes to go, Fowler. In game number 1 of 6 today, and this morning. We got it all covered. This morning, this afternoon, and tonight. Three ball, big night. That's a hot spot on the floor. Very active shoot here.
They've only hit their last 3 threes.
28-21. St. Clair County. How about Bismarck was a three-point shooting team?
They're getting a little investment.
Homer, back to the top. There's a three ball. Kyle Weisbeck with the pro PT3, and it's up 4, +4 for St. Clair County.
Homer's a good size guy, but he gets his feet set. Darn, ring it up.
9 minutes, 24 seconds. Let's see if they get another 3 on that right side. That's been the hot spot for St. Clair. Nope, they'll step it inside the arc. Alan Sharp to the board. 2-point basket. A run-of-the-mill 2. It's
Their last 4, 11 points.
right down the lane goes Bismarck State.
No problem.
Kurzma with the shot from point-blank range. It's 30-26.
I don't think they spell defense with a D. They spell it with an O for offense.
30-26, lead is +4 for St. Clair County. 8:49 to go. Right down the lane goes St. Clair. Missed the tip. Out of bounds. It's coming back to Bismarck State. 8:44 to go in the first half. We've got halftime coming up, presented by BJ Trucking and Excavating. The little guy, Sean Green, up the floor, kick back, left side, in, out, back in on the Pro PT3.
He's averaging about 21, 22 games.
14 points right now, Fowler Canal. 30-29, +1. St. Clair with the basketball. Working to the west goal in the all-white. They'll kick it. Three right side. That is the hot spot on the floor, Fowler Canal. Alan Sharp with 10. 3-point play, and the last 4 of them right there. On the right wing, right by Buzz. Maybe he's the lucky marker over there.
Just quick glance here, they got 11 threes. Successful.
Bismarck State works to the basketball. We've got a whistle way up top. Homer was going for position, and a little check by James Bethea.
That's a lot of threes.
St. Clair
leads in the battle 3, 6-5. My count.
Yep.
6-5.
That's something else, Fowler. Andrew J. Harvey has made his appearance on the scene here at the SACA tournament. Good to see Andrew up and about. A lot of games yesterday. And that last ball game last night. To the baseline. Up. No good for Bismarck State. Rebound on the floor, and St. Clair had 4 players around the ball, but one of them was standing out of bounds when they made contact. County Market Baker turnover. Well, I'm not sure whether they actually had possession of the basketball. 7:37 to go for the first half. Bismarck State with the basketball. They go to the baseline. Looking inside now. Homer, left side, 3, a little bit short. Rebound on the floor for the Skippers of St. Clair County. 33-29. 7:24 to go for the half. A 2-ball. Keon Arkwright just hit 30 yards. 11 point. 35-29 Skippers. Lots of 3-point plays. Lots of up and down play. Sean Green works between the circles here at Mary Miller Gymnasium. Court's trimmed in green, and they are wearing the green uniform. They're riding home. 56 to go to the half. 35-29, St. Clair. There's a shot in the lane. Tipped up, no, and a foul coming up on St. Clair. Keon Arkwright called for the foul.
St. Clair foul number 10.
For St. Clair County.
That's our gum chewing free
Team
throw.
score.
You like that guy.
Yeah, well, he's relaxed.
Corey Kurzman, he's got 2 points and he's chewing his gum. Now he's got to get his shirt tail in.
Yeah, he's got the whole outfit out. Got to be properly attired here before he makes that free throw.
Welcome all the listeners up in Bismarck on ESPN 710. Had a little Mike and Mike in the morning this morning. Fowler, no doubt, Mike and Mike talking about the NC2A tournament. The folks in Bismarck, though, talking about the NJCAA tournament.
Right.
Folks in Central Illinois were talking about the NIT tournament. Last night, the Illini beat Stony Brook in a raucous crowd in New York. First free throw is missed. Mike Kurzman.
Bismarck substitutions number 4, Jordan Jamoni.
First attempt.
Number 12, Brock
Of
Copenhagen.
course, the folks up at ESPN 710 getting ready for some baseball. Fowler Canal, they're affiliates of the Minnesota Twins radio network. And I, for one, am very anxious to see some ball games in the brand new stadium in downtown Minneapolis.
Had tough luck up there. Ace relief.
And up the floor comes St. Clair State. Threw the ball away, but it was redirected by Bismarck State. 35-29. St. Clair will get the basketball underneath their own goal on the west side of the gymnasium. I was Fowler back when I was 19 years old at the broadcast school in Minnesota. Worked as an usher during Twins games, Gopher games, and Lightning games. So a little partial to the folks in the Twin Cities. 35-29, 6-point advantage for the Skippers. Ball's on the floor, stolen away, and here comes Bismarck State. Pushing up the floor with 6:12 to go in the half. 35-29, Kurzman. Chewing the gum, Fowler as he delivers the pass to Copenhagen. Down to the baseline, Ulmer missed it for Bismarck. Second effort up and good. Ulmer with 16, Fowler Canal.
He shows he can do something besides shoot from outside.
35-31, +4 for the Skippers of St. Clair. Outside the arc, faking a 3 ball is Eric Mack Jr. Now he is up on the floor. This is off to a buddy. He'll launch a 3. Keon Arkwright. No good, and we'll come back the other way. Bismarck, Copenhagen, or Keatsman. And he threw the ball away. Ball ended up into the lap of the wife of the coach of Bismarck, Fowler. She's holding a baby, and then she kicked the basketball out of the stands and back onto the field of play.
Bismarck substitution number 23, Marcus Miller.
Big sign for some of the kids from Bismarck.
St. Clair
Except they used a light,
32,
well, they used a light orange marker on a piece of white paper, and I can't read it.
It's pretty light, yeah. They got the other side's got green.
But they had their
When they turn it
pom-poms
around,
going
they'll
too.
be able to read it if they turn out the other side.
And they're cheering away over there, though, Fowler
They're
Canal.
having fun.
5 minutes, 14 seconds to go for the half, 35-31.
Don't have to worry about timeouts in this game. They just let it go.
Zone defense. Just thought I'd mention it for Bismarck State. 35-31, St. Clair. Outside the arc on the other side is Stark. Whoa, across corner. Almost sailed into the lobby of the gymnasium. They shot it up for, at 4-3 at the buzzer for the shot clock. No good. Rebound right back down to St. Clair. They'll kick a 3 left side. It's no good. Rebound to St. Clair. They'll get their 4th attempt. Nope. I'm going to say held ball, and it will be retained as the possession arrow is going to St. Clair. And Buzz on the far side, Fowler Canal not happy with the call. It's as animated as we've seen Buzz in a while. It's early. He gets tired in the afternoon.
Buzz is ever on the move. He's giving the official all kinds of, you know what.
3 ball, left side, St. Clair, good. Eric Mack Jr., he's got 9. 38-31. Copenhagen, back the other way. He nailed a 3 for Bismarck. Another pro PT, 38-34.
7-6 on threes.
4 minutes, 16 seconds to go in the half. Into the corner. Here comes a 3 ball for St. Clair, no good. And here comes Bismarck on the break off the miss. Push pass, head fake, left side, nobody, and we've got a whistle out for help again, St. Clair. And the little girls over there cheering away, Fowler, they like that part.
St. Clair foul number 32, Allen shot his first, team's 5th.
team. Alan Sharp called for the foul. Still out of the bonus, which is a little unusual. We've seen a lot of bonus time in the tournament so far. 4:03 to go. It's 38-34, +4 for the Skippers. Got to be near water, Fowler, if your nickname is the Skippers. And out of bounds. Last touch by Bismarck State. The Skippers get her back.
Bismarck's had half a dozen turnovers. St. Clair.
Pro PT, correction, County Market Bakery turnover. Both Town Center and the County Market at the Village Mall. 38-34, the Skippers with the basketball, up by 4. 3 minutes 43, here's a 3-ball left side, that was wide left and short. See James Bethea's name on the roster, Fowler, for St. Clair County, one of my favorite defensive players for the Indianapolis Colts. Antoine Bethea.
St. Clair substitution number 23, Marquise
The big football reference. We already had a NASCAR reference because it's go and go home day today, Fowler, here at the tournament. Across the 10-second line, Conthilmany for Bismarck over to Copenhagen. White's back, shows, and we're going to get a push foul on my man James Bethea.
St. Clair foul for 45.
Bethea played more like a linebacker on that one than a defensive back like Antoine Bethea is for the Colts. 3:31 to go in the first half. It's 38-34 +4 for the Skippers. Bismarck State will inbound the basketball underneath their goal. East goal here up to Ulmer. They run the offense. Copenhagen left side, 3-ball underway will be short. Rebound comes down to St. Clair County. And the ball is on the floor. 2 guys on the floor, and they're going to get a foul called on Bismarck State. No, he said the ball was last touched by Bismarck State. That was Jordan Thilmany on the outside. 3 minutes, 16 seconds to go to the half. And a substitution coming back in. Kirsch was coming back in. Your favorite gumshoe for Bismarck. Three minutes, 15 seconds to go to the halftime here. They list Sean Green at 5 feet 7 inches in the program, Fowler.
And we've got a couple of
My guess is he's not that. 3 minutes to go in the half, 38-34 on the drive. The bucket is good for Marcus Lee, his 5th. St. Clair County is now 40-34 +6 to the Skippers. Backing it in, the gumshoer, and we're going to get a foul call. Ooh, and that's Buffet with his second.
We haven't had very many fouls in.
St. Clair foul,
2 minutes, 45 seconds to go. 40-34. Welcome all those watching on Comcast Sports Cable here in Danville. Listening on the internet, various outlets. Had a lot of folks tuned in yesterday on the internet, as well as on ESPN 710, KXMR up in Bismarck. Free throw is missed, Fowler. Can't say that very often. 40-34, 2 minutes, 37 seconds to play. Down the lane, hot skip shot, no, rebound, comes down to Bismarck State. The floor is Thilmany across the 10-second line here at Mary Gymnasium. To the baseline, kicks it back, 3-ball coming up somewhere. No, feed pass inside, Ulmer hits the jackhand, he'll shoot a couple free throws. Alan Sharp called for the foul, his second, team 6th. Now, sportsmanship is one thing that is stressed here at the Division II level, Fowler Canal. Not that it isn't at the other levels too, but you know, we've seen time and time again some great sportsmanship during this tournament. At the free throw line is Michael Ulmer, and his first is good. Ulmer with 17 points in the first half. 2:19 to go.
That's their first attempt success at the free throw line.
+5 for the Skippers, +4 for the Skippers as the second free throw is good by Ulmer. 2:18 to go in the half, 40-36. See Eric Loy coming along. Going to hear him on the public addressing system later on this morning. Between the circles go the Skippers. They work with a 4-point advantage, +4, 40-36. 3-ball, top of the key, good for Jake Stark, his first shot. 43-36. About 50 to go for the halftime.
It's 8-3.
State, baseline left, turn, shoot, score. Michael Ulmer with his 20th point. He averages 20, he's at 20 right now. He must like the mornings. 40.
He could shoot at midnight. He likes to shoot.
Plus 5 for the Skippers. A minute 25 to go. Top of the key, works to the left side. Now spin, shot, one-hander, good by Eric McPherson. He's got 11. Minute 15 to go for the half, 45-38. To the baseline. Bismarck State, the leader, good. Kyle Weisbeck, he's got 8. Weisbeck with 8. He has 2 3-pointers and just a bucket.
It's a game to spell defense really well.
As the mayor of the city of Danville likes to say, the clock is in the red. 1 minute to play, 45-40. Plus 5 for St. Clair with 16 seconds to shoot. They'll fire a 3 right side. A little bit short and hops over the back of the backboard, and that'll be out of bounds. 42.1 seconds to go in the half. 45-40. Coming up at the half, we'll talk to John Alexander, one of the volunteers here at Fowler Canal. 33 seconds to play. John Alexander runs the YMCA and very integral in making this tournament go. And we got contact underneath with 26 seconds to play. Rolling out of bounds is Michael Ulmer. Foul call.
Number 35, Kyle Brown, his first.
That is the 7th on the team. Ulmer to the free throw line, and all of his Bismarck mates, Fowler Canal, are at the other end of the floor. Ulmer's first free throw is good. Certain guys you just expect to hit all their free throws. A guy with 20 points in the first half who is a pure shooter like Ulmer is one of those individuals. Second free throw coming up, and it's good. 22 points for Ulmer.
You feel confident he walks the line, don't you?
Yeah, you don't worry about that.
Guys understand that.
45-42, Fowler Cadell, plus 3 for St. Clair with the basketball.
You think he'll have trouble getting the shot off?
No.
You're right.
12 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. 9 seconds to go. Way out top with 7 seconds. They make the break with 4, and they threw it away. With 1, and that's the way to half.
Maybe their second turnover.
All right, we're at the half with the score. St. Clair 50 or 54. How about 45? And Bismarck